June 2, 122.8. When I get a moment. Okay, welcome to this Fly UK service from London Heathrow across to Cork on VATSIM. We do have some ATC available here in Heathrow, so I'm going to have to focus on this a little bit for a minute. So let me have a look. So let's get the plane up and running, and then we'll deal with the ATIS and everything. Right, let's come back on here. So B737 checklist. No. Cemetery checklist. Block fuel, payload, parking brake set. Battery switch on, guard closed. Standby power select. APU bleed switch we want off. Left forward fuel pump we want on. An APU generator switch. Start. Now, whilst it's doing that, we need to set up on the FMC the fuel I'm actually taking today. So that's going to be 12921. 12921 total fuel. Yeah. And our payload, our zero fuel weight, is 129.3. 129.3 for our zero fuel weight. Yep, so that's good. So doors, we can open those as well. Opening. Open. Add-ons, GSX. What's boarding? BA. Okay, so we got that set up at least. APU bleeds should be, or APU generator switches should be ready to turn on. Yep, APUs are on. Position light on and steady. Already is. Logo lights, don't need couple lights. Emergency lighting armed, guard closed. Passenger signs and super signs off. APP switch we now put on. Packs on auto high. RS mode to nav. Oh, I thought I had opened left forward. Oh yeah, my mistake. Always has this little glitch. You close it and then open it again. There we go. So IS mode, FMC initialize the position. Menu, FMC, let's clear that out. Let's go in it. And next page. So in it set up. Your dampener on. It's down on the left here. Fuel pumps as needed. I don't think we've got anything in the centre tanks for this flight. No, so we can just switch on the forward and aft pumps. Engine generator switches off. AP gens are on. Window heat on. Probe heat off. Wing engine anti-ice off. Electric hydraulics off. Engine hydraulics are on. Trim air should be on. Temperature auto as desired. Recirc fans on auto. Packs auto high. Isolation power switch open. Engine and AP bleeds on. Pressurization panel, we're cruising today at 28,000 feet, and the elevation in there's a quick way I can find that, isn't there? Navlog, I think. Go to elevation in EICK is 502 feet. Go ATIS and okay, we can get our clearance. So I now have to tune the ATC frequencies here at Heathrow. So let me just take care of that. So the ATIS, oops. Now for Pete's sake, this is annoying. No. God damn it. I want to get the frequencies. ATIS 128.07. Oops. What did I say it was? 128.07. Okay. Totally the wrong way. There we are.
Heathrow, airport information, echo.
1019, acknowledge receipt of information. Victor.
Have report aircraft flight of current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Heathrow information. Victor. Time 1350.
Automatic. Arrival runway
09 left.
Budget runway
09
right. Transition level.
Flight level 70. Surface wind 110. 4 knots. Varying between 060 and 160 degrees. Visibility 9 kilometers. Hill cloud detected. Temperature +18. Dew point +7. QNH 1019. Acknowledge receipt of information. Victor.
Have report aircraft type of current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Heathrow information. Victor. Time 1350.
Automatic. Arrival runway
09 left.
departure runway
09
right. Transition level.
Flight level 70. Surface wind 110. 4 knots. Varying between 060 and 160 degrees. Visibility 9 kilometers. Hill cloud detected. Temperature +18. Dew point +7. QNH 1019. Acknowledge receipt of information. Victor.
Have report aircraft type of current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Heathrow information. Victor. Time 1350.
Automatic. Arrival runway
09 left.
departure runway
09
right. Transition level.
Flight level 70. Surface wind 110. 4 knots. Varying between 060 and 160 degrees. Visibility 9 kilometers. Hill cloud detected. Temperature +18. Dew point +7. QNH 1019. Acknowledge receipt of information. Victor.
Have report aircraft type of current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Heathrow information. Victor. Time 1350.
Automatic. Arrival runway
09 left.
departure runway
118.500.
right. Transition level.
Flight level 70. Surface wind 110. 4 knots. Varying between 060 and 160 degrees. Visibility.
Good evening, Heathrow Tower, Skyways 2 Delta Echo, Boeing 738 on stand 416 with information Victor, IFR to Cork, please. Got the frequency right, have I? Tower on 118,500. Yep. Can't he hear me? Heathrow Tower radio check for Skyways 2 Delta Echo, please. It's interesting. Did I not launch?
Heathrow, Lufthansa for Papa Hotel.
Oh, you idiot. I know what I've done wrong.
Go ahead to Frankfurt. We have information, Victor, on board.
I know what I've done wrong. Should have launched it as run as admin. There we go. Connect to network. Connect. Yep. File flight plan. Flight plan. 19.5.
Lufthansa Hotel. Good evening, Heathrow Tower. Cleared to Dusseldorf. Correct. Disregard.
Heathrow Tower, good evening. Skyways 2 Delta Echo, Boeing 738 on stand 416 with information. Victor, IFR to Cork, please.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, good evening, Heathrow Tower. Cleared to Cork via Compton, then flight plan route. After departure, runway 09 right, climb straight ahead to London 2 DME, then turn right, heading 20 degrees. Climb to altitude 6,000 feet. QNH 1019 there, and squawk 445
Cleared via CPT after 2 DME turn heading 220. Initial climb 6,000, squawking 4453, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, correct.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting one. Oh, yeah, that's a very interesting departure.
Just time to fall back the hotel, Heathrow Tower, go ahead.
Oops.
Yeah, we should have for clearance. That was us for Lufthansa for Papa Hotel.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, my apologies. You're cleared to Munich, Detlin 1 Juliet departure, squawk
Okay, FMC program, let's get that programmed up. EGLL.
Clear to Munich via the Dex 1 Juliet departure at Walker 3403 for Lufthansa for Papa Hotel.
Okay.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, correct. Unit 994 Golf. Taxi, hold, taxi straight ahead, hold at November Bravo 10.
Straight ahead to November Bravo 10.
Right, let me, oh yes, HET.
Lufthansa cargo 2150 at 4,000 feet, downwind for runway 09 at left, for visual.
Lufthansa 2170 Heathrow Tower. Good evening, report. Established on final runway 09 at left.
Position altitude is 6,000.
Report established runway 09 at left, Lufthansa cargo
Run
2170.
limits 40.
Lufthansa cargo 2170, disregard. Report fully established runway 09 and right.
This is established runway 09 and right, Lufthansa cargo 2170.
Departure. Ah yes, hold on. Better check what the headers details. Departure runway 9 right. Okay, cool. So we're departing 9 right via CPT 5J. Yeah. Execute. Yeah. Route. Yeah. Take off. Bang, bang, bang. Departure arrival. It's ILS 16. By the Vapor.
11 Golf from November 10, runway 09, right, clear for takeoff. Surface winds 120 degrees, 11 knots.
167.
Right, on the right, 11.
So it's heading, yeah. That's on auto throttle armed. LNAV armed. Actually, we don't want LNAV, we want the heading select armed 220. Yep, yes. Yeah. Oh, stop pinging me messages, will you? My wife has a wonderful knack of sending me messages when I'm trying to set up flights. Boarding out stations, auto check. She's away at the moment. Transponder to TCAS, so 4453. 4453. Taxi takeoff briefing complete. Camera cargo doors closed. Seatbelt signs on. Bit over lower. Yeah, external power, aft fuel pumps on, centrifugal pumps, electro-hydraulics on. Anti-collision light on. Let's vane, it packs off, engine start. Board to chase plane. Heathrow Tower, Skyways 2 Delta Echo, ready for pushback and start, please.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, stand by. Just target 200, runway 09, right to clear to land. Surface winds 21, correction 120 degrees, 11 knots.
Clear to land, runway 09, right, camera cargo to 170.
Speed and listeners, further AC service available, monitor Unicom 122 destinate. Bye bye.
Unicom 122 destinate, 99,
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, stand 416, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Skyways 2 Delta Echo. We want to be pushing back to the right, don't we?
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Nice.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, request push and start so we can get out of the 787.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, stand 327, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel.
Locking gear.
Heathrow Tower, right, 49, stop.
Turn my backs off.
49, good evening, Heathrow Tower. Runway 09 on the left, clear to land, surface winds 120 degrees, 11 knots.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted.
Land 09 left,
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Lufthansa cargo 2170, parking at the cargo terminal, vacate right when able.
Vacate right when able, park at the cargo apron, Lufthansa cargo to 170. Runway is clear on standard cargo 210.
The standard cargo 2170, taxi stack 607 via Sierra.
Taxi 707 via Sierra, standard cargo 2170.
Okay, start engine number 1, fuel. Oh, the frame rates at Heathrow. Ugh. Why do I fly from this airport? Okay, engine generator switches. 1 and 2. APU bleed switch. We turn off. Packs onto auto. Isolation valve switch. Auto. Probe heat. Come on. Wing anti-ice don't need. APU generator switch we can turn off. Set my parking brake. Engine start selectors of flaps. Oops. See if flaps come out. Rudder throttle is armed, I do believe it is. Hopefully, yeah. Flight controls, ECAS, taxi lights, runway turn-offs.
Unlocking gear.
November 4 Papa Hotel,
Sounds
taxi.
Tow
continuous.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel taxi via Echo and Bravo hold up there.
Via Echo at Bravo, holding short 099, Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel.
Heathrow Tower, Skyways 2, Delta Echo ready for taxi, please.
Sky 2 Delta Echo taxi holding point Sierra 11 via Sierra.
Taxi holding point Sierra 11 via Sierra, Skyways 2, Delta Echo. Where the fuck is Sierra 11?
Speedbird 429er vacated, continue taxi first right on Alpha, expect 513.
On Alpha and expect 513 to 49.
Oh, there, right down the end. Okay, cool.
224 taxi stands 513 by Alpha.
513 Alpha, 349.
Okay, as we just taxi down to holding point Sierra 11. It's way down the other end of the bloody airport. Switch my weather radar on. We can switch TCAS. Maybe we can. Hold on. Yeah.
Tower Zebra 354 November,
TCAS is on.
with PDC, request push to start.
Good.
Speedbird 354 November, push and start approved, face south.
Push start approved, face south, Speedbird 354 November.
Oh, why is Heathrow so laggy? Mind you, they did say there is a frame rate issue with P3D version 4.5. Certainly seems laggier than normal. We'll see what it's like when we get to Cork. Heathrow is pretty horrendous. Looks like we'll be departing out after the lift hand, so I can see taxiing the other side of the runway. Oops.
Just over 4 Papa Hotel, taxi first, hold at November Bravo 8.
What a long taxi round, Jesus, right? All the gates I had to pick is one right up the other end. What the hell is that? Interesting.
Just under 4 Papa Hotel, from November Bravo 8, runway 09.
I'm not really quite sure what that,
between 1
I'm not really sure what that was. We're nearly at holding points here.
Alright, so that's okay, by Sierra 11, runway 09 right.
Line up and right, wait, 09 right, Skyways 2, Delta Echo.
Lufthansa 2, correction, Lufthansa 4, Papa Hotel, no further ATC service available. 1 Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Sky 2 Delta Echo, wrong 09 right clear, hold position standby.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, Mike check.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Hotel, great to hear you again. No further ATC service available, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Okay, sorry, I didn't change anything and now it works. I don't know why, I'm very sorry for that, and thank you for the service. Have a great evening, bye-bye.
Sky 2 Delta Echo, I'm just going to wait until that rogue aircraft is out of the way before I depart you, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine. Heathrow Tower, Skyways 2 Delta Echo. Interesting. Only on VATSIM.
Sky 2 Delta Echo, do you think you can get through there without clicking?
Say again, Skyways 2 Delta Echo?
Sky 2 Delta Echo, can you depart without flipping the 737?
I can't see a 737 in front of me, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Sky 2 Delta Echo, in that case, strongly on the right, clear for takeoff, status winds 120 degrees, 1 knot.
Cleared for takeoff, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Tower Super 354, we'll request taxi.
Kilo 254, November taxi straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10.
B1.
Straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10, Speedbird 354 November.
Oops. Positive rate. Yeah, gear up. VS. Heading select. Oops. Skyways 2 Delta Echo passing 2,500, climbing 6,000 feet.
Sky 2 Delta Echo, no further AT service available, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Skyways 2 Delta Echo, and bye-bye. Why are we not turning? Turn the autopilot won't help, you know.
Kilo 3.
Why am I not turning?
Traffic.
There we go. Ooh, there's ATC at Cork, would you believe? Comes up when I try and engage VNav. Check altitude target 28,000. Ah. Keep on getting traffic advisories, but I'm pretty sure I'm out everyone's way now. We're pretty high here, climbing away, getting away from the traffic. Now we've got ATC online in Ireland, believe it or not. So we better just go and check out the ATIS. Information: expect ILS approach 1016. That's good. Let's close that. First frequency I can expect is Shannon control on 131.15. Let's tune that in, or have it on standby. 131 decimal 15. 131 decimal 15. Brilliant. I also now need to put my descent details in. Yep. Menu, FMC, descent forecast, so 28,000. I'll put 20,000. 20,000. And the wind's at 20,000, 160.24, 60-24. Okay, wind's at 15,005. So did I forget to start Skytrack by any chance? Haha, yes I did. Brilliant. That's annoying. 157.26. 157.26. So I won't be able to log this flight, unfortunately. It's a pain. And 10,000, 146.20. 146/20. Execute. No man, we'll still fly it. We're climbing out nicely. And spread this around a bit. Don't need charts up for the time being. Minimize that. And come over here because we only need to see the chat, don't we? Yep. There we go. Beautiful. No descent pass after Givol, so yeah, we better look into that. So yeah, Givol. Yeah, next page. Givol has us at 6,000, and then 7 miles later, 3,000 feet, and field above. I'm unduly concerned about that. Givol, what's it say? Should be at 7,000. Let's go to our Cork charts. There we are. Givol shares says 6,000 feet by Givol. 6,000 feet or above. I'm going to put in. And no, we'll leave it as it is. Yeah, that's 3,000. Yeah. As we continue our climb out, Rejected takeoff can be turned off. Have I still got those? Come off. Signal signs come off. There we go. Soon be at our cruising altitude today of 28,000 feet. I'm really surprised to see so much ATC on Ryan Island. It's a pleasant surprise actually. I mean, normally Dublin is staffed, but I'm most surprised to see that Cork is. And even Shannon, so yeah, it's a busy night on the Irish ATC. Fabulous. Let's hope it's still online for when I get there. I just really don't know why Heathrow Airport has to be such a sodding lag fest. Is it? See, we're up to, mind you, we're still not getting great. Yeah, I'd definitely say, maybe I need to rebuild the shader caches. Actually, I think I'll try that because I'm definitely not getting great FPS. So I'll rebuild. Obviously, I can't do it in flight, but later on I'll rebuild the CFG and shader files, and hopefully that might help. I think that's been a problem in the past, so hopefully that will improve the FPS, because I was getting pretty decent FPS on 4.4, but I have heard numerous people reporting FPS issues, upgrading or updating rather to 4.5 P3D, so use with caution. What weather can we expect on arrival in Cork? Well, we can expect a little bit of cloud about, a little bit of low cloud about, good visibility, reasonable winds, 90, 16. We have a bit of a crosswind to deal with, shouldn't be anything too problematic. And we've already reached our cruising altitude. There we are as we head on out to Cork. The further we get away from London, the better FPS we get. But what are we up to now? There we go, we're back in the 40s. There we are. I mean, London just tanks the FPS to pieces. I don't know why. So yeah, pretty clear day down there. Get rid of that menu in the way for a minute. So yes, as I say, a short little hop across to Cork in Ireland. Fortunately, I forgot to start Skytrack. Oh, that is annoying. I must build that into a checklist somewhere. Alrighty. Well, we're not too far away from our top of descent already, actually. We got someone in front of me where he's off to. He's off from London Gatwick to Dublin by looks things. Over rather overcast Wales. We will be beginning our descent down into Cork soon, because we're less than 80 nautical miles away. So we'll get set up ready for arrival. The QNH we can expect upon arrival. Well, we can set that, it's on there, that's fine. I need to look at the charts a minute. So our approach charts tell me that we approach height 3,000 feet. Category 1 landing is at 200. Okay. So category 1 is at 200, so we can put the put that radio 200 on there. ILS we need to get now, because PMDG, not PMDG, P3D. What we have to do is quickly hop onto the map, because sometimes, because these airports are so out of date, sometimes they differ from what the charts tell me. So we have to go by the map here. And for runway, it calls it runway 17 for a start. Not 16, it's 109,900. So we'll dial that in here, ready. 109,900. 109,900. We'll just check if that does tally of the chart, just out of interest. And the chart tells me it is indeed 109,100. A course of 164. Dial that in for the ILS 164. Just realised that should be on there. Naughty, naughty. And we've, unfortunately, the ATC at Cork has buggered off. Okay. That's a shame. Should still get Shannon control at least though, they're still online. Ryanair flight. This guy's only flying from Cork to Dublin. Seriously? Jeez, fair enough. You just got time for a short flight, I suppose. Do Ryanair actually operate a Cork to Dublin flight? I can't. You know, I don't know if they do. It's rather short. I don't know. Maybe they do. We'll have to look into that. Cork to Dublin schedule. Walk to Dublin schedule or schedule. No, doesn't look like it. The bike. It's 2.5 hours in a car, so I don't know. There we go. That's annoying. So there's the coast of Wales, we're just passing across, so we will undoubtedly be in Shannon's airspace before too long. I don't know if we'll start descending first. Yes, Shannon control. Yes. Graphics. I'm going to turn that off. God, that sea's so blue. Ugh. Decimal 15.
Heavy traffic in the past road, using apparatus 200 and direct VATSIM. Traffic within the Papa Sierra Shannon, good evening. It's a Battery 1 Romeo arrival to runway 10 and Dublin Defence Flight Level 150. Reflection is actually 1 Romeo arrival to runway 10, descending to 50,
Good evening, Shannon Control, Skyways 2 Delta Echo, flight level 280, approaching top of descent.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, Shannon, go to landing runway 16 at Cork, descend flight level 150.
Descend flight level 150, expecting runway 16 at Cork, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Right, 1440, turn right, heading 275, and you can expect a visual approach for 08 to call in.
Alright, 275, expect visual approach for Galway, thank you.
Right, 2-1 Bravo, 2 Tex 1 Romeo, right, 10, ready for defense.
Zechron Romeo will report for divine action, no problem.
Liner 1440, descent flight level 80. 80 and 1440.
Shannon Ryder, 2 Bravo, we're ready for...
Liner 2 and Bravo, under descent flight to 070.
Hello, 07 here, 2 and Bravo.
2 and Bravo, make it 080 for now.
8 Bravo.
Guys, Conference Sierra, descent flight to 70. Level with 0, descent Sierra.
Cross away the wind. Move components it is. Right. Transition here. Transition's 5,000 feet.
Sky 2000 Echo, the Bravo 1 Romeo arrival 4.6, descent flight level 080.
Send flight level 080, expecting the Vapor 1 Romeo arrival, Skyways 2 Delta Echo. Oh, I do have. See me having the muck around doing that. Okay, we're continuing our descent down into Cork. Oh Jesus, did I leave that on yes. Two Vapalis.
1440 to altitude 5,000 feet, the Galway QNH 1017. 1017 up 5,000 feet, we're at 1440. 1440, your radar service is now terminated. Here to leave controlled airspace. I'm heading 275, descending to altitude 5,000 feet. The radar service is now terminated, clear down to 5,000 feet, I'm heading 275. Thanks very much, JDC, appreciate it. Radar 144, there's contact call information 122.5 for that. Radar 144, have a good night.
So yeah, not really any time to talk much about Cork because this is obviously a very short flight. I've flown here a few times on the simulator.
Golf Papa Sierra, Charles, Sierra, Lima, Echo, X-ray.
Yeah, it's a pretty scenic airport. We'll pass Cork on our left as we descend down on our final approach.
Drivers 2 Delta Echo with give all calls India Victor Oscar Lima.
Say again, sorry, Skyways to Delta Echo.
Drivers 2 Delta Echo direct to give all calls India Victor Oscar Lima.
Direct to give all Skyways to Delta Echo.
Speaker 237. Speaker 23. So the 23 it is my aircraft on the rock, I'm on the Unicom 122 that. Bye-bye. Speaker 23, enjoy you. YouTube.
Alright, John Papa is place. Proof.
Ryanair 2 Bravo there again.
That's high speed approved, 2 Bravo.
Ryanair 2-1 Bravo negative, P250 knots please.
250 Ryanair 2 Bravo.
Atmosphere descends to altitude 3,000 feet, the Dublin QNH 1020. And 3,000 feet, vaccination 2030, that's the
Okay, bit of a speed break now to slow us down.
Shannon Control, this is Delta 44 with you at flight level 390. Delta 44 Shannon, good evening, 6643. 643, Delta 44.
Zero 17.
Delta 44, thank you, radar contact. You can expect the Oscar 1 Romeo, Romeo 10. Expecting Oscar 1 Romeo for 10, right Delta 4. Skyway 2 Delta, go to descend to altitude 3,000 feet. The Cork QNH 1015.
Descend down to 3000 QNH 1017 Skyways to Delta Echo.
Ryanair 2 Bravo, speed 220.
Speed 230 Ryanair 2 1 Bravo.
Yeah, 3000 is our intercept altitude. Brilliant. One 149 landing speed.
Runway 21 Bravo, confirm your waypoint is there.
Again, running 21 Bravo.
Runway 21 Bravo, confirm your waypoint is there.
Running 21 Bravo, you're coming through. Thanks, 3 out of 5, Bravo Club, say again.
Runway 21 Bravo, what waypoint are you inbound to?
Cork, your reference to waypoint step 3.
Runway 21 Bravo, after turn left, saying 330 degrees.
320 on air, jump up. Running 21 Bravo, could we get to descent?
Runway 21 Bravo, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, the Dublin QNH 1020.
And 3,000 feet, running 21 Bravo.
Call off the turn right, saying 330. 330, go past you. Skyways 2 Delta Echo from roll balance is ILS Bridge from 16 at Cork, report established.
We'll report established, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Runway 2 is altitude 180 knots.
Speed 180 on air, 21 Bravo.
Call off the turn left, saying correction turn right, 350 degrees. Level go past you. Delta 44 Shannon, reach direct to right at Romeo India, Sierra Alpha Papa. Direct right stop by Delta 44.
Shannon Control Sky.
Ready for descent.
Shannon Control Skyways 2 Delta Echo established, ILS 16.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, thanks. Runway 16, clear to land. The correction continue versus traffic on the runway. The wind is 100 degrees at 12 knots.
Continue approach, Skyways 2 Delta Echo.
Call Papa Sierra, you're going through the low lines of Papa from the north, turn right heading 130 degrees, cleared island approach runway 10, report established. Runway 130, report cleared island, runway 10, go past Sierra. Alright, 2 Bravo, turn right heading 70 degrees, cleared island approach runway 10, report established.
Right, 0 degrees, clear the ILS approach from Cork.
Skyways 2 Delta Echo, wind 150 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16, clear to land.
Clear to land, Skyways 2 Delta Echo. Down to be green.
Zero 98, leader my airspace London is offline, 1 to Unicom, 1 to you, that's the bye-bye. We'll go to the planning. Plan with 9-8 Alpha with my 3 shortly under that line, 1 to the come 1 to 2 from the little play.
22-8, Steve 89 Alpha, go right.
Well, that was the establishment area that's on the
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
station calling second. Well, that's here, established line is only 1 0.
50. 40.
Traffic control 118, that's 16, bye-bye.
10.
No, no, distance is 20 miles back, so that's here. Shannon, control good ice, 5 kilo level 280, expecting RS to runway 10 Dublin. Shannon 15 kilo, Shannon level would be 9 mass 1 Romeo arrival at runway 10 Dublin, descend now, flight level 0. Shamrock correction. Shannon control, I see you to by 5, can you speak louder please? Shamrock 15 kilo, 9 mass 1 Romeo, runway 10, descend, flight level 80.
Shannon Control, Skyways 2, Delta Echo is landed and backtracking along runway 16. Request taxi to gate, please.
Go to Delta Echo, thank you. Back right on to Charlie and stand number 9.
Backtrack onto Charlie and then stand number 9. Skyways 2, Delta Echo.
Running 2-1 Bravo, we are at the stop 10.
22 Bravo, thanks. Continue approach traffic tower 118, decimal 6, bye-bye.
Let's see if that jump out for today.
There we go. It's a bit of a float on landing, I think. I always managed to float the PMDG, it's ridiculous.
Control group echo, you will have CRV generally go around. From half the ILO again, first time altitude 3,000 feet, continue the right turn heading 280 degrees. Continue climb to 3,000 feet and heading 280, go left here. Shannon Control, we have some problem in the FMC, requesting please to proceed to target Lima. Shamrock 15 kilo, say again. Requesting to direct Lima, we have problem in the FMC.
Okay, we are on stand. Disconnect network. Menu PMDG set state load and executes. Right, let's take a look at that replay. See how the landing went down. We need those lights on, of course. We need strobes on, of course. I think everything else is as it should be. Flap should be extended and speed brake should be armed. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look.
Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
I don't know, that's quite a good landing. I'm quite pleased with that. Let's just have one more quick look at it from that angle.
Too low. Terrain.
Jesus, what's this black line here? It's better. Yeah! Not a lot wrong with that. Nicely done, I think. I'll take that. Have a quick look of the there we go. Very nice, very nicely done indeed. Can I get a nose view on this? Can't remember if I got that set up as one of my cameras or not. Presets. Yes, I have. Wonderful. So we go. Oh, I thought that. N. Okay, it's not going to let me go to my nose view, rather annoyingly. Let's try that again. Nose. No. Ah, Jesus. Why are you doing this? I thought I had defined a nose view. I guess not. Pilot is. Jesus. There we go. Got there in the end. Oh, that's quite nice. That's brilliant. Yeah, very happy with that. And we'll finish the stream there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be back again in the very near future with more flight simulation for you all. Until then, goodbye for now.